Hey guys, welcome to this next video. Today I'm going to give you a drill to really solve the tempo of your putting stroke. Let's get into the video. So this video is going to be all about trying to improve the overall tempo pattern and acceleration pattern of your putting stroke. Now this is probably one of the most common things that I see myself working on with players, because I feel like your average golfer's tempo isn't exactly where it should be and is nowhere near as efficient and as good as the tour pros. And this is something that everyone can do. There's no sort of limitation here. Everyone can swing the putter a certain speed and a certain tempo. So there's no excuse and everyone should be able to do this. And if you can have the correct tempo and acceleration pattern within your putting stroke, not only is it going to allow you to start the ball online consistently, but it's also going to help with distance control. Now, the most common tempo issue I see is the backstroke being too slow. This then causes a forward stroke that is too quick. So you have high acceleration through impact. Now this is wrong. Through impact, we need to have zero acceleration. Okay, so it just needs to be a constant tempo through the ball. Reasons for this is because we need to keep all of the weight down at the putter head. But when we accelerate through the ball, that pushes all the way up to the grip, takes the feel out of the putter. And if we take the feel out of the putter, then it's going to be really difficult to putt, as it's such a feel-based side of the game. You can see here, if I bring my putter back slow, I've got to then bring it through quick in order to give the putter and the ball the power it needs to get that ball to the hole. So again, when talking about the incorrect tempo pattern, what I'm talking about is a backstroke that's too short, causing a forward stroke that's too quick, just like so. And the forward stroke's too quick because the backstroke's too slow. So when we get into this position where you have a really slow backstroke, we've built up no power at all. So then we're forced to be too quick through the ball. That's obviously got its disadvantages. What I'd rather see is a quicker backstroke and a smoother forward stroke. Instead of slow hit, I want to feel that we're quick, smooth. Okay, you can see how that second tempo pattern is far more efficient because we're building up the power in the backstroke and then we're coasting the putter through the ball. And that's the tempo pattern and acceleration pattern that you're going to see on tour. You're not going to see acceleration through impact. You're going to see acceleration into the backstroke and into the transition. And then that's going to allow for a nice smooth stroke through the putt, which is going to keep the head very, very stable, which is going to then allow you to start the ball online. Not only that, when you bring that putter head nice and smooth through the putt and you use the backstroke as your catalyst for how far you want the ball to go, that's a much more efficient way to get distance control. So the drill that I want you to do to try and improve this only needs a coin. And I want you to place a putter, if you can, on your coin, just on the back of it, okay, or just on the top of it. And what should happen is when you get to the top of the backstroke, that's when the coin should fall off, because that's going to be where the highest acceleration point is. So just like so, quick, smooth. Okay, you can see there, when I have that quicker backstroke and smoother forward stroke, the coin falls off after the backstroke. Now, if you're someone that has a stroke that is slow to quick, the coin's going to finish way ahead. So it'll be slow hit. Okay, so you see where that coin finishes. It actually finishes by the ball or by where the ball would be instead of behind the ball. So you need to feel that your backstroke is quick enough to almost throw the coin off the putter at the end of the backstroke. So quick, smooth. Then once that coin goes off the putter, then you can be smooth through the putt. Okay, so that's almost like a nice trigger. As soon as you feel that coin fall off the back of the putter at the end of the forward stroke, then you can be nice and smooth. Obviously I'm exaggerating that, but that's what I want you to do. I want you to exaggerate the quick backstroke, smooth through the ball feeling, because that's going to really allow you to build up the power you need in the putt and the backstroke, and then allow you to coast the putter through the ball, which obviously has many benefits. That's going to mean you have that zero acceleration and constant tempo through impact, which is where all the tour professionals are at. So if you think your tempo pattern is what I'm saying, where it's very slow and then a hit, then try this drill. Again, all you need is a coin and a putter, and try to get that coin to fall off the putter at the end of the backstroke. When that coin's fallen off, then you can coast. Okay, so the analogy that Cameron Smith uses and Cameron Smith coaches uses is he wants to build up the power he needs for the putt and the backstroke and then coast the putter through the ball. Okay, and if it's worked for Cameron Smith, then it can definitely work for you. Okay, so give that a go, coin and putter. If you can like and subscribe, really appreciate it. Leave a comment in the comment section below on any videos you want to see me do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.